Hello guys and welcome, and here is it's more of a noob's guide to Mordekaiser really. I can't really say I'm that good with him, but I used to play him a lot, and here we are. So let me just set this up. That should hopefully sort that. Right, okay, so some simple things really. I mean, like I say, I don't usually play Morde, but last night I had a few drinks, and I thought in this game I was actually up against Morgana. I don't know why. The team just sort of talked me into it and said, "Oh, Alistair will be support and Morgana will be mid." Whether or not they changed because I last picked Mordekaiser, I don't know. But Riven decided to go mid. And I was happy mid, you know. Mordekaiser's Mord's happiest place is in the mid lane really. I mean, he struggles in the longer lanes due to the fact he is very immobile.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
But he makes up for that, I think, with his AoE damage. It doesn't usually fit into many team comps, but in this team comp I just thought, well, we've got everything we really need, you know. We've got the tank, we've got the blitz with the grabs, so to have the potential insta kill with Morde's abilities, bring a lot more to the team. I mean, they have some stuff to counter it, and obviously don't want to be hooking the Alistair.
Minions
that would
have
be
spawned.
bad. We did say to him not to pick blitz due to the fact that they had the Alistair, but he went ahead with it. So I mean, I'm currently in this game. I'm gold 3 at the moment. I'm trying to work my way up to platinum. I think I can do it. It's just catching the consistency, and probably not playing drunk would probably help me a lot. I mean, here straight away I was surprised to see Riven in the lane. So I was a bit cautious really. I mean, I also took no armor runes, which was a bad idea. But you see there, I trade there. I actually failed because I hit too much damage from the minions. But because I hit all the minions with my shield, with my E, sorry, with Siphon, and then go in for the trade because she comes in. I can't escape. I can auto attack her. And my shield can absorb a lot of the damage. I mean, here's a good time to trade if she came near then, because there was a very large wave of minions there. So straight away, as soon as I use it, I'm going to get a big amount of shield like that. She'll hit me at least once then with a Q, and it does nothing. That's the other thing with Morde. People often forget to auto attack. You have to keep auto attacking even if it's another champion, because they will. I mean, here I'm watching because I thought she was going to go for a Roman there. But as soon as he went for his red. Well, this is the sort of thing you need to watch out for really as you move up the ranks. I mean, I'm missing a few CS here. But when your shield's full like that, even against the champion like AD champion, I mean, on the run there. Maybe it was a little lucky. I don't know. Not sure. But here, obviously, she's dead. I'm concerned about this jungler because you know he's any Alistair, he can still hurt you pretty bad. So I'm just trying to shove this wave up quick before she comes back. I'm actually going for another wave by the looks. I'll shove another wave quick. And then go back. It's one of Morde's strongest abilities really. It's like his ability to push lanes really hard. Obviously that's what you need to do to keep your shield up anyway, to just keep spamming your abilities to push the lane. But once I've got my first kill here, we're on the way. I mean, I started boots. Of course I thought I was against Morgana again. I thought the boots will help me dodge the Q. I can start with more pots, which is more sustaining lane, because seeing as Morde's abilities do cost health. I also quite like starting with boots because it's quite an easy upgrade to a sorcerer's shoes straight away on your first back, which is what I've done here. I've also bought a vision ward, which a lot of people forget to do. People don't. I prefer to avoid vision wards when I'm on mid lane. Which comes in for a trade there. I trade with the E, trade with the Q, which really does any damage to me. I mean, it's great to have a magic pennon ward, better than it is to have AP really through an extent, because his abilities do quite a high base damage. And you've got to always try and like that. Try and hit the minions and the enemy champion with your abilities. That's the always the idea. She stood there attacking me in the middle of the minions. The minions are all taking damage from my shield and everything. All the time. There, all I need to do is get the heal. I actually thought I was going to go for the dive there, but he's probably right not to. I would have probably, we would probably have failed because Riven's very mobile. It's a little risky, but I guess I thought I'd come in there. I'll wait for the shield to go off. I've got my ult up. So I know for a fact that she's going to be able to kill me now because of my ulti, because I'm on a higher level. She hasn't got a 6 yet. If she hangs around here, she will die. And then she gets away with the shield. A bit snaky really. But a lot of people also forget with Mord's ult is that it also heals you. I think it's the same amount as the damage you take, as you deal, sorry. It might be like 50%. But I used to play a lot of Morde in the top lane, so I was actually, when I realised I was against Riven, I wasn't too bothered because I've played against a lot of Rivens. Which seems it's a mixed bunch of Rivens. I got the ignite off just before I die. Well, I did fail that. She did well there to knock me up and stun me, so we trade 1 for 1 there, which is maybe a little bit lucky for me. I don't know. I think I've missed my Q. I got the E off and the ignite. Failed to. I don't think I got any auto attacks off, so she did well really to burst me that quickly. I should have probably predicted it. At the end of the day, it is Riven. She will do that to you. But I failed. So I actually didn't put my ward down then. I don't know why. I'm back. I'm not sure. Got back on the cooldown. I'm just going for the harass, which is actually a very easy champ to harass really with Morde, because your E is almost instant damage. Failed a stun there, so it's an easy harass again. But because your E is instant damage, it's very difficult for it to dodge it. And that's another thing about Morde, you can just tank the minion wave. Here I'm pinging that she's missing. I'm telling her next time. I mean, she's not even in vision right now, but I'm telling him that she's missing. But he's got his ulti, so he's pretty safe. Push the wave up so she's losing CS. While this is going on, I mean, she's failed a bit there, she missed her abilities. Kazak's got away with his tower. I should have gone up a lot sooner. This was pretty poor by me, really. I got up there eventually. They actually killed Riven. So he actually cast my ult and it failed, which is a bit shit, really. But I figured the ult would kill him, and it was. There's a lot more ticks than that to go off, so... Supposed to clear now this wave quick. When you've got a ghost with Morde, you have to remember that you're a lot stronger. A lot stronger with a ghost. Or without a ghost. So, you're supposed to just try and take on objectives and stuff, really. I mean, here, my lane was that far pushed. I didn't have really a choice to try and push the tower. And I was way up in the top lane. So... instead of just push the wave up quicker than I could. I should have probably recorded. I imagine I'll have some gold right now. 1100. When you get to this sort of amount, it's good to try and save it for 1600 just to get a needlessly large rod, because they were real pain savers. Riven's got out of position here. I don't know why there's water everywhere, but we're here. For some reason we're just stood around taking harass from this barracks. I'm thinking that I'm going to go back to the mid lane, just shove that up quick. Because if they do want to do the dragon, which would be risky, I mean they have Riven that's you can't fight this. If they want to do the dragon, it's good to have that mid wave shoved. But yeah, I mean I think my what do I play Morde with? I think I played 21 in offense on my master is 9 on defense. So you got to take the offense tree really. I mean, your greatest defense is your offense with Morde really, because the more damage you deal, the bigger your shield is. Sorry, the quicker you generate shield. The more if your shield you have, the less damage you take, the more you can bully people around really. I've gone back and got my Hextech revolver in. So with that, it gives me the sustain. I have to keep spamming pots and going back all the time. I mean, it's another viable item rush. Instead of rushing the soak shoes like I do, you can rush the Hextech revolver. I mean, I've got a full shield there, so I'm happy just to stand around and trade with them there. It's not an issue. Taking the minions here. As you see, if you actually catch the E at the same time she dashes away, it will still catch it. She didn't look over at the time. And there, I tried to get the ignite off as well with that, but you know, it's not a bad go. I'm not happy with that. I mean, I would have been able to take this tower here, but this Alistair came to rescue, shall we say. I mean, I don't know why they've picked up Alistair jungle. I mean, this is gold 3. I mean, imagine people watching this will be generally worse players than me, so don't expect anything a lot different to change. Still, plenty of people do things that are pretty frustrating. I wouldn't have been too pleased with an Alistair jungle. I'm trying to take this tower down because I know that I'm winning my lane well. I'm trying to keep my lane shut. And for that reason, so I can try and take the tower. I mean, Morde's not very good at roaming. I mean, if I go roaming and get caught out by an Alistair Riven, at this point I haven't got quite enough to burst me. It's a good time to trade. So gap close on the majority of their damage. As you see, I get caught out here. That's because they took out my vision ward. But I can see the Alistair here. The Alistair actually knocked me over the wall himself. That's what he wanted to do. I think he wanted to knock me against the wall, but in fact knocked me over, which I wasn't really sure he could do that. So, but I mean, as much as I'm saying I wouldn't be happy with the Alistair, he's actually doing really well in their team. I mean, somehow our bot lane is losing pretty badly. I mean, they've got a 4-1 Morgana, which is this support, and the Varus is not 2, so it's a bit bizarre. I think I'd probably prefer the Varus to be doing well, because the Morgana is more of a pain of a champ than him. Sorry. But overall, we're doing not bad. We're only winning by 1 kill. We're actually losing on gold here, but this is why if I'm winning my lane, I like to try and push my tower down. especially if I'm on a less mobile champ, such as when his Kaling gets quite high. It's an easy bursted flash. I was wandering around trying to bait the Q there. I actually do bait it, and Kazakh still manages to get hit by it. I'm trying to dodge these skill shots like Morde. I just tend to walk in random directions, be very unpredictable rather than actually walking in a straight line. That's all you've got to really remember. But I was concerned when she roamed to mid there, because I thought, well, you know, if she lands a binding, Riven can get a full combo of an ulti on me. I'm going to probably die. Morde just doesn't quite have the damage to insta-kill people, but he has a lot of potential to bully anyone in lane. I mean, I've played Morde against Nectons in the top lane last season, and you know, you can, if you play correctly, you can bully them. You can max like your W or something first, and then every time they jump in, they're taking. Even when he jumps in and stuns you, he's taking damage over time. She wants to recall, but if she recalls, she's lost the tower. To be fair, if she doesn't recall, she's pretty much going to lose it anyway, she might die. I don't mind taking a tower hit there, because I've got so much shield. I mean, that's just the E ult there. I know she's low. I mean, if she had a dash, she might have survived. Was it that dash? I don't know if it's her E or what. Here I'm just making her tank the tower, the ghost, because I'll recall. Alistair does come again. He doesn't do a bad job, this Alistair, really. I don't know if maybe he's just camping middle a lot, I'm not sure, but he hasn't really got the damage to get kills, but you know, he's going to be a good tank later on, I suppose. But he's not my preferred tank. I mean, I like to build Morde a bit more tanky than most, to be honest. I mean, you see now, once I've got my Sork shoes and my Willy Ancients, I'm now looking to build a Zhonya's. Main reason for that is get the Seekers and Amgard quick. I'm against an AD champ here with Riven. What else we got? We've got a Jace on the map, and we've got a Varus, obviously the ADC. So we've got 3 AD carries basically. So I mean, as well there because as you can see, I mean, I was just harassing her. Just while there, because she's giving her shield, it doesn't let me near the minions. Blitz gets out. As soon as Blitz misses there, time to back up there. Jace comes down and tries to start poking. Showing the groups here, objectives. I mean, the dragon's up. Look at how quick you can shove the lane now and more. That's what you need to make sure you always do. Just keep your lane shoved, then go for like the objectives and stuff. Because they're taking tower damage as double cover, so help clear these walls. Do that Alistair a bit of harass. I mean, get out the combo off on him there, but he's so tanky. I'm just not. The thing is with him, I'm just not scared of him because he has no damage either. I mean, he's going to stand there and give him some. Do some damage. But here we go again. I wander off. I ping to him and I'm going to push the lane. Push the lane very quickly. And look, I've got a full shield, so I'm not really that bothered. Use all of her, use everything to get I'll focus the Jace, get the ult and the ignite off him. Then off the Riven. I mean, this fight actually started without me using it. We actually lose this team fight pretty bad. So at least 3. Caitlin's nearly dead. She actually does die to Riven because she chooses the bad spot to recall, especially when you're near the I just try and save as much as I can on this tower. Get that ghost to wander in and do some damage. Because the thing is with the ghosts, they don't last as long as you'd really want. I mean, they'd last quite a while. I mean, in a team fight situation, they last a long time. But there, I mean, I'm not even interested in fact that Varus is going to hit me with like his Q, I think it is there, because I just eat the minions, and the fact that you're not being mobile and you can't dodge it doesn't matter, because his harass just what it did was take some of my shield off, which I'm losing now just by wandering around. But I did manage to get, I think, 2 kills in that last team. I'm up to 6 now, so it must be. So at this point I'm getting close to my Zonyas from gold. I'll actually have a quick look. Yeah, I've got 1800 nearly. So obviously at that point I'm looking, I'm thinking, well, I need like 300 more and I can go get a Zonyas online. I built into the splits here, really like it loud. That is great. But it turned out pretty well. I mean, the Varus gets some harass on this, but at the end of the day we was 1v4.
Shut down.
So I suppose it was a good grab, really. But I knew this Jace, he's doing okay, you know. I mean, he's not a bad person for me to hold. It is very situational here. I mean, some people think Mord's ult's good against tanks and stuff for some reason. In the middle, I'm going to trade there. Getting the next ball there again. Which is not good. They're actually chasing an Eton, which is pretty stupid. I played a bit. I walk away, just get away there. I don't think it would have quite killed me. Do have 200 off health. I might have died from that result if it went off, but I'm not sure. I did get caught there. I didn't expect. I expected to fire the Q out. I did not. The Dark Binding, should I say? I did not expect the Frost Queen's claim thing to come and stop me in my tracks, so to speak. Here I complete my Zonyas, so now I'm nice and tanky, because obviously your shield scales with your armour as well. So it's a really good item, especially in a situation like this where they've got a lot of AD. I mean, I think even, I know Alistair does some magic damage, he does do some physical damage, I think. That'll be a lot. And at this point, this is the situation you want to be in. You're Mordekaiser, you're the highest level in the game, like all the champs, which is sort of like your aim. Really, normally, I would have, while I was in lane, I'd have gone and done the wraiths a lot more. I mean, this Varus has farmed really well. He's actually got more farm than me, which is quite surprising. But then again, I started to try and shove towers, and I do go back a lot as more. I mean, I'm actually 2 levels with them now, so I don't mind chasing him away. She's waiting for a cooldown there, but I can't kill her, so. Just happy just to give her a bit of harass. And this, that Jace. Jace always does a lot of damage, so. I mean, I think this is the point where we start sort of moseying around and we're a bit at a loss what to do, which often happens in these games that are around gold level. I mean, look, Kha'Zix gets caught out there, I think, around the binding and takes a lot of harass. I mean, they've got a lot of long-range poke. I mean, if they catch a binding, you've got the Jace, the shock blast coming through. You've got the follow-up from Varus with his, I think it's his Q, that arrow he fires. And that does a lot of damage. And then you've got the engage if you want with the EQ from Alistair. I mean, that's pretty good. So at this point, Kha'Zix actually DCs and we actually continue to pull forward here. Let's get the hook on Varus. He actually gets away, managed to get the order out. Which does actually work. In the end, I think he does die to it. No? Maybe not. I mean, they're all really low. I mean, we have much better. I think we have a better team trying to. They just have a lot more poke. Nearly in the tower. This Alice is trying to... Probably overstay there. We probably shouldn't try to shove that wave. I'm sure if Caitlyn does fail and get hit by the binding or what, but we actually, me and Renekton actually move around here just to back her up in case that Morgana overextends on her own. But she doesn't, she recalls. I mean, I get no kills that team fight, but I'm quite happy with that because we won it. We took the objective and the global got what they need is what I'm pushing for now. I mean, to actually carry a game, it's not actually about getting the 20, 30 kills and the rest of your team getting none. It's about sharing it out, you know. And actually go a bit aggressive there, but blitz. In the end this time. Thought I'd get the double kill in the process. This Riven split push probably not the best idea. I mean, Renekton can just TP up there. It's quite good when Renekton's took TP. You don't see a lot of them take it. You often see them take Ignite, which is good to an extent, but they can press their early game advantage, I suppose, but on the other hand, I do think TP is pretty much required for a top laner in general. Unless, I mean, for example, the first Drake fight, I mean, you're going to have no top laner helping you. At this point, what have I done now? I've just bought another needlessly large rod. I think this is where I decided I'm snowballing a bit, so I'm going to rush a Rabadon's here. Well, I say rush it, I mean I'm going to try and buy a Rabadon's death cap. Just to give me the extra damage, because I'm quite happy. I'm reasonably tanky in that. I mean, that last fight proved it. It took Jace and Varus quite a while to kill me. I mean, Varus got a lot of auto attacks. The Blitzkrieg's another great grab. But Coats get got out. I mean, we shouldn't be fighting for that with 3 people. Renekton's finally got here. Caitlyn's nowhere to be seen. First Varus uses on. I've got a Varus Ghost, which is the perfect ghost for damage. Every time the Varus Ghost shoots someone, does a lot of damage obviously, but that generates shield for me. So that's brilliant really. I mean, obviously the aim is always to try and get someone like these, generally really carries best. But you also, Morde also gets bonus stats from the ghosts, of what it's ghosts for. I mean, here I decided I'm going to try and tap the turret a little bit. Riven does come in a bit threatening, and then again this catches me a little bit. I think I get caught by that. Caitlyn actually helps me out there quite a lot with that heal, just the speed boost just to help get away. It seems Varus is chasing me, which is probably not a good idea on his end. Actually start the range just there to get some heal. There's a little bit of shield to help. Let's go a little bit aggressive there. He gets caught a bit, but we're going to get the end of it with the W on my got some kills. I didn't expect Blitz to get that grab. It looked like it was out of range, but he did, so that's why I used my E in the wrong direction. But at this point their pokes are less effective because they're not playing it right really. Their team are not playing it, they're having to put one right. I said at the start, didn't I, that I was Alice on the team, but I mean, he's doing for it. He's doing so well. I get caught here, I mean, I was kind of hoping Renekton would dive in a bit and help me there, but I think he didn't when he died as well. I just couldn't do much about the getting caught by the virus. Once I got caught by the virus, it was downhill from there.
Purple team's turret has been destroyed.
So I'll go back. I'll buy another vision. You know, people don't realise that this is one of the things that helps you so much in the higher divisions. Is I think she actually gets away, which is amazing. All the things that help. I mean, you'll never spend 75 or 100 gold any better than buying a ward for your lane, or even after your lane goes. That's everyone. It's not just. Actually, the W is great for the shield. Anyone's going to get a kill, you can use it on them, and you'll get an assist off the back. Most of the damage, and by the time we go in, all their cooldowns are up, and we're pretty much at it. Well. Oh, did he die? Oh, Metson did die. That's unfortunate. Maybe they must have ignited him or something. I don't know. Some sort of dot. Yeah, never shoving his wave up quick. It's obviously it's great thing. Another great thing about Morde because you tank the minions. Because you'll be generating shield that fast that it won't matter. I think I actually wandered down here just to check the red buff actually, because I know most of them are still dead. Buff is not strong yet. But we have 0 vision. I mean, you'll never spend gold any better than buying a ward. People don't realise that people just say, "Oh, there's no vision." Sort of blame the support. And I used to main support, and actually main ADC now. But Caitlyn wanted ADC, so she took that. But you never spend gold better. I mean, I used to hate when I was supporting, and people used to say, "Oh, there's no wards." It's like as if they cannot buy wards. Anyone can buy wards. That's what. But they just like to pretend like it's not possible. That was a very strange jump fight. It's actually a game against the hook on Varus there, which is the Alistair comes in, disengaging. It's actually a really good champion, this team. Not grabbing for the Alistair. Probably kill the Alistair. Another killer, he uses on. Because all the damage comes in, I use his on. Morgana ult. I managed to pick up the triple there. But the Zonya was perfect. I mean, I was right in the middle of the fight. I managed to blow all my cooldown, all my abilities, all my cooldown. And then, I just tanked 3 hits to the turret there just to get the minions going so they can get a little bit more damage on it because I know that the virus is absorbed. That works out nicely. Help. Needed that really. I mean, someone, I can't remember who pinged this. The ping to go to this tower, and it's one of the things where I disagreed with it at the time, but the thing is, sometimes when you're playing with people and they make these weird decisions, if you don't go with them, then they'll take longer to do it, and then they'll die. So you go with them, and then you know sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. This situation, it works, and we actually were calling a ward there, which is pretty bad. I felt really guilty here because I think someone gets caught due to me. Someone dies because I got caught because it's just in a solo with the Drake. We lose Caitlyn and Blitz if I got hit by that Q, so that is my fail really. I think I apologised in the chat at that point. Well, yeah, I go back. I can't remember if did I complete my Rabadons and buy a Void Staff outright, I believe. And I actually bought a bit of magic resist there. Just to go towards an Abyssal Scepter, so quite often I would what would I do? I'd consider selling. No, instead of here. No, what I do. I buy the magic resist. Normally I'd go for a Spirit Visage and I'd have gone for it earlier, but against this team, I just thought, well, they've got no magic damage other than Morgana, who's the support, who has no gold. So although she has 6 kills, I mean, I checked her items. Okay, she has like about 150 AP. I mean, it's not too big of a deal. But I buy them just anyway. This is maybe a mistake. And then I do save up for an Abyssal Scepter because usually my goal as Morde is, like I said before, is his AP, his damage on his abilities is actually quite good. Did they take the Baron? Yeah, they did. But his damage on his abilities is pretty good anyway. So what I tend to try and do is reduce the enemy's magic resist to 0. A bit late with that. It's only just to avoid the stun. That Alistair really isn't an issue to me. Once I've got the Baron, I ult with Varus. As soon as Blitz grabbed him, I just got the E and the R off on him. At this point, this is the problem with running a mobile champ. You can't chase Riven, you can't chase Jace. The Alistair, you can chase him all day and you won't get anywhere. So you just got to shove it up, you know. I'd rather shove it slow, but really I need someone who can do more damage than me. Actually, overextending a bit. I didn't realise it. And Alistair's the one that I'm really messing with. Anyone else can one shot. This is the time when I really realised that Alistair is too strong. He's just a menace. Not only that, but he just keeps healing himself. Fortunately, he has very low damage. I mean, this just goes to show. I used to play with Alistair when I played support, and I used to hate looking at the endgame stats because I just did no damage. And here I actually need just to get my shield up. I need the help and the shield. Obviously, I've got the Liliations, which will give me the spell vamp to heal up a little bit of health. So I could use just my E on that, and then I could spell everything else elsewhere. And I didn't like this spot here because I had to recall really. We don't have the Baron buff, so I'm not regenerating any health. And my team are all like, well, they're way too close for comfort for me. Because Caitlyn's actually died. I don't know. This is the problem with these sometimes, even in gold, like sometimes people die and you don't really know. You just think, how did they get caught again? But usually it is lack of wards. I mean, if everyone on your team, every time they went back, bought 1 ward, and you have the whole map wards. But people don't. I mean, I stopped warding now because I actually got full build. I built my Abyssal Scepter, which I think maybe it was a mistake by that. You know, I don't mind buying a really tanky item on Morde sometimes. But I think a better item to buy might have been actually something like a Randuin's or something, you know, just to make me really difficult to kill. But I went for the Abyssal, I went for the damage, and you know, I think if the game had continued for another 5-10 minutes, I'd have got the gold and I'd have probably sold the Abyssal and we got a Randuin's. But I just thought, on the outside, these splits with max range throughout. Actually, don't ulti the Jace. I was going to ulti him if he flashed away, but I didn't think he had his flash. But I thought there's no need to ulti and save the ulti for hopefully Varus and the team fights to deal with a bit. Because they didn't know this Whereas I still haven't bought any magic resistors. I think everyone else in the team has quite a bit. Oh, the Morgana doesn't. Oh, just a little bit. I think you get a little bit from the Chaos. And the Blitz surprises me again with another grab. The ulti and the ignite on the damage over time on that. That's a great combo on Blitz. He was always going to do it. It was a good ability. Kazakh actually, I don't know if Jace didn't realise it, they're both actually they're actually flashed there just to get in range of the what's it called? Thinking of death. The armour anyway from light. Flash just to get in range, just to get one tick off on the gauge. And that's it. It concludes a short game. Well, I'd say short, 40-minute game of Morde. Guys, if you're new, I hope it helped. And until next time, guys. Thanks for watching.